For a lot of us in India, opening the batting was Gavaskar. And Gavaskar always said, give the first hour to the bowlers, take the next 5 from them. Sehwag said, I'm not giving you a ball.
Oh, great shot, great shot. Boy, didn't he put it away.
You just felt he was way ahead of his time, so cool and calm at the crease.
That's crashed through the offside. Typical Sehwag.
If Sehwag doesn't settle down and play sensibly, a lot of the crowd will be having coronary short.
In Chandigarh in 1999, he made his debut against Pakistan as an off-spinner, batted down at number 7. Then I saw him in Bloemfontein. Made his test debut batting at 6, hit a century alongside Tendulkar.
He became an opener by accident. It wasn't something that he always chose to do, but boy did it suit him really well. The kind of shots that he played, the tempo that he played at, and most importantly, the intent with which he set up test matches whenever he got an opportunity to bat was flabbergasting.
Ganguly says to Sehwag, you're far too good not to be playing in my team, but where will you bat? He said, there's Dravid at 3, Tendulkar 4, Ganguly 5, Lakshman 6. Where are you going to bat? Will you open for me? And he said, give it to me in writing. If I fail, I'll become a middle order batter again. It's just like Sehwag to do that. And then he had 100 at Trent and never really looked back. Just redefined what opening batting was.
That is just pure arrogance.
Sehwag's hands are so fast.
First memory was of this lad that came out to bat, and he didn't move his feet much, and he just stood there as an opening batsman and just belted everything through the offside.
Well, Virendra Sehwag has just announced the Indian innings open.
What people associate with Sehwag is his stroke play, but what they forget is he had a very solid defence. In certain conditions where you needed to keep the good ball out early doors, he could do it with that defence. But anything off track, with the mindset that he had, you had very little margin for error as a bowler.
Great shot. Absolutely brilliant from Sehwag.
It's interesting. You look at Sehwag bat and you think he's cut out to play white ball cricket. And yet the innings that you remember almost invariably are red ball innings. Every time he played Pakistan, he got runs, he got triples against Pakistan. But there's 2 test match innings that stand out for me. One is 195 on the first morning of the Boxing Day test. But perhaps his most dramatic innings was against Sri Lanka at the Brabham Stadium. I think he got 280 in a day. With Sehwag, you never took your eyes off.
A number of times he reached 100 with a 6. Unbelievable. And for someone in the modern era to score those triple hundreds like he did, as quickly as he did, is unreal.
Get the hard hats out. Sehwag's on fire again.
Somebody who changed the name of the game in Test cricket when it comes to opening. He set the platform for players like David Warner, the Rohit Sharmas to follow, where you could go play attacking cricket.
I remember him telling me once, he said, everyone tells you to hit in the V, right, between 2 fielders. But the gap between the head and the sky is bigger. He said, why can't I hit there? His thinking was backed by extraordinary self-confidence.
India, the world champions.
One of the best openers in terms of stroke making ever to have played the game.